Well, let's address some corporate news, and we understand that Videocon is one of the big accounts mentioned in RBI's second list of defaulters. As we reported earlier, that SBI has referred this case to NCLT for insolvency proceedings. Neha Bothra has been closely tracking all these developments and joins us with more details. Neha, what happened at the NCLT today?
Videocon is one of the big companies identified by the Reserve Bank of India in the second list of defaulters. As we reported earlier, State Bank of India, along with a consortium of lenders, have selected to refer these cases, about 25 of them, to the NCLT for insolvency proceedings. Videocon is one such case that came up NCLT bench today for hearing. In fact, as the hearing proceeded, Videocon counsel urged NCLT for more time, saying that State Bank of India had not served the requisite notice in the matter. State Bank of India's counsel urged NCLT to expedite the hearing, considering that Videocon owes State Bank of India over 3,900 crore rupees and the entire consortium of lenders over 29,000 crore rupees. This is something that is developing story. We'll keep you up to speed. But NCLT has decided to continue hearing the matter on the 24th of January. Now, do remember, this is an important development because as far as the crackdown on the NPA mess is concerned, banks are required to refer these cases to NCLT, and once admitted by the NCLT, the resolution process has to be firmed up in 6 to 9 months, which involves appointment of IRP and constituting the committee of creditors as well. But of course, this development is a huge blow for the promoter group of Videocon, because do remember, as per the amendments to the IBC code, promoters of accounts that have been NPA for 1 year or more will have to regularize the account before they can participate in the resolution process. So clearly this is a huge blow, because as bankers say, once NCLT admits an account for insolvency proceedings, the promoters cease to exist. So clearly we'll see a huge revamp as far as the entire resolution proceedings in India is concerned in the year 2018.
Okay, Neha, we'll leave it at that. Thanks much for those exclusive details.